We now discuss the solution of a problem from the section Binomial Theorem. And the given question is the sum of the coefficients that is described in the given question. This question has appeared in the joint entrance examination main held on 25th June 2022 in the second shift. The given question is, if the sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x in the binomial expansion of 2x cube plus 3 by x whole power 10 is 5 to the power of 10 minus beta multiplied by 3 power 9, then beta is equal to. Now, we have the binomial expansion of 2x cube plus 3 by x whole to the power of 10. In that, we have to compute the sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x. The sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x in this binomial expansion, and that is given to be 5 to the power of 10 minus beta multiplied by 3 power 9, then required to find the value of beta. That is the given question. We now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We take 2x cube plus 3 by x whole to the power of 10. Write down its binomial expansion. The binomial expansion is sigma r is equal to 0 to 10. 10 cr multiplied by 2x cube to the power of 10 minus r into 3 by x whole power r. That is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to 10, 10 cr 2 power 10 minus r, agreed, into this 3 power r, agreed. X cube whole power 10 minus r is x power 30 minus 3r multiplied by 1 by x power r, that will be x to the power of 30 minus r multiplied by x power minus r, that will be x power 30 minus 3r minus r. That is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to 10, 10 cr, 2 to the power of 10 minus r, 3 power r. Those are the above ones only. And here x to the power of 30 minus 4r. What is to be found? The coefficient, sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x. When the power of x is positive, when 30 minus 4r is greater than 0. So it is positive. The even powers, the positive power of x, that is the power of must be positive, that is 30 minus 4r is greater than 0, will imply 4r is less than 30. That will imply r is less than or equal to the greatest integer not exceeding 30 by 4, because r is a positive, non-negative. R starts from 0 also and positive. So r is less than or equal to the greatest integer not exceeding 30 by 4, that is 7. So r is less than or equal to 7. R starts from 0. So r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7. Now for that, you note down, for these values of r, 30 minus 4r is even, because 30 minus 4r is even because you take 2 common, 2 into 15 minus 2r. So it is even, 2 times of that. So note that for these values of r, the powers of x is not only positive, they are even. Agreed. Now we have to get the sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x. So the sum of the coefficients will be sigma r is equal to 0 to 7 10 CR into 2 to the power of 10 minus r into 3 power r. That is the sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x. Agreed. Now we continue in the next slide. So we have the brought forward. The sum of the coefficients of all positive even powers of x, which we have already seen, sigma r is equal to 0 to 7, 10 CR into 2 to the power of 10 minus r into 3 power r. Now, if you see carefully, this is a partial expansion for 2 plus 3 to the power of r. So, here is 10 CR is there. It suggests we take the sum r is equal to 0 to 10 and subtract the excess terms what we have added. So that is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to 10 CR into 2 to the power of 10 minus r into 3 power r. So what are the terms we have added? R is equal to 8, r is equal to 9, r is equal to 10. So subtract them. Sigma r is equal to 8 to 10 CR multiplied by 2 to the power of 10 minus r into 3 power r. Agreed. But what is this? This is the binomial expansion for 2 plus 3 to the power of 10. This is 2 plus 3 to the power of 10. So that is 2 plus 3 to the power of 10 minus this one. So expand this sigma for r is equal to 8, 10 C8 into 2 to the power of 10 minus 8, that is 2 square into 3 power 8 plus r is equal to 9, 10 C9 multiplied by 2 to the power of 10 minus 9, that is 2 into 3 power r, that is 3 power 9. And r is equal to 10, 10 C10, agreed. And 2 to the power of 10 minus 10, 2 power 0 is 1 into 3 power 10, agreed. Now 2 plus 3 to the power of 10 is 5 to the power of 10, which we see in the question here. Minus is also there. Now 10C8 is same as 10C2. 10C2 is 10 into 9 by 2 factorial. And 10C9 is 10. 10C10 is 1. So 5 to the power of 10 minus 10C8, 10 into 9 by 2 into 2 square into 3 power 8 plus 10C9 is 10 into 2 into 3 power 9 plus 10C10 is 1 into 3 power 10. Now 10 into 9, 90 by 2, 45. So that will be 5 to the power of 10 minus 45 into 2 square is 4 into 3 power 8 plus 10 2s are 20 into 3 power 9 plus 3 power 10. Let's look at our, what is that we want? 5 to the power of 10 minus beta times 3 power 9. So we want 3 power 9 out. So from 45 you take out a 3. So 3 into 15. So 3 into 3 power 8 is 3 power 9. And what we are left is 15 into 4, that is 60. That is 60. So that will be equal to 5 to the power of 10 minus 3 power 9, 3 power 9, 3 power 9 is taken out. 15 into 4, 60 plus 20 plus 3. Plus 3. So that is 3 power 9 into 83. 60 plus 20, 80 plus 3, 83. So that is equal to 5 to the power of 10 minus 83 into 3 power 9. But that is given to be in the question 5 to the power of 10 minus beta times 3 to the power of 9. That is given. And comparing these two, we get beta is equal to 83. So that's comparing these two, we will get beta is equal to 83. That is your answer for this question. So the value of beta is 83. That is the detailed discussion of the solution of the problem based on the binomial theorem and binomial expansion. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem. I wish you all the best. Thank you.